What's up? The Preston 13 here, and we are about to go into the Mana Rifts. This will be the last dungeon of the game. We are in a New Game Plus playthrough. We are heading north. And then off to the west here, you'll find the final dungeon, the Mana Rifts. We're going to run through it on Mythical difficulty here, though it should be easy enough. We're pretty leveled up pretty good here. Some good weapons and gear, and enchantments and all that stuff. If we lose on Mythical or Legendary, if we all three of our characters get knocked out, we'll get kicked out of the dungeon and have to start over, but that's alright. If you're hanging out on Twitch, any questions, throw them in the chat box there. I'll try my best to get to them. Outstanding game from Starship Syndicate, I believe. If you like turn-based strategy games, you should definitely give it a try. This jutting boulder reacts to your presence. Let's touch it. It becomes active. Well, that's probably going to be helpful later, I imagine. We sense it has a corresponding twin. Anything going on over here? Alright, what is this? That's where we came up. Alright, down the stairs. That's one hell of a long staircase. I hope Gully put his Fitbit on. Her Fitbit, my apologies. Alright, so now we can skip the long staircase when we need to. We can go up by the teleport stone there or whatever. We have an exit off to the east. And north. We'll go check this one out first. We got the lore achievement on our first playthrough. We do need one more, I believe just one more. Death Knight in order to get the Bestiary achievement, and then the final achievement will be the final achievement will be for beating New Game Plus. Now, I don't want to use much in the way of resources to get through these early guys in the dungeon. So we'll slow roll them a little bit. Earn some burst. Oh shit. That did a lot more damage than I thought it was going to. Oh, that's not good. Rough start. Got knocked out in the first fight there. It's not good. We'll go down there in a minute. Let's get some loot here. You'll see Calibretto's all jacked up there. Gully's not doing too much better, so Don't want to do it this early, but if you highlight Calibretto and hit X, he's got a healing ability he can use in the dungeon. You can only use it 10 times in between heals. And this should be easy enough. This guy's invisible, so we'll just put on a defensive stance. Ah, shit. I hit the button too fast. That was supposed to go to Gully. That's alright. We'll survive. Oh, look at that. There we go. That should be enough to kill it in and of itself, starting with 20 overcharge for Garrison there. Yeah, 16,000. So after we get through this dungeon, we should be able to kill the final boss. Like I said, we'll need to find a Death Knight for the Bestiary achievement, but hopefully we won't run into one while we're in here, and that'll take care of itself. That's some garbage. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining in. If you have any questions, anything you want to know about this game, put it in the old chat box there, and I'll do my best to address it. We are in the Mana Rifts. This is a New Game Plus playthrough. The last dungeon before the final boss. Gotta get some healing going on here. There we go. Yeah, red thing on the wall will shoot things at me, if I remember correctly. There's a teleport pad over there. That'll be helpful. We're going to go right after the living shadow, the big guy there. Haha, 250. That sucks. Coming up a little bit short. Yeah, exit to the north. Damn. Alright, looking pretty good. Drink from the fountain, and our battle burst is filled. It already was, but that's alright. Get a drink for myself there. So this is the mystery cube, and if you put an item in it, oh wait a minute, there's a slot for the crystals. This is not the mystery cube. It's a dimensional seeker cube. It can travel to other dimensions in search of treasure. The more crystals used to power it, the longer it can search for treasure before it must return. Why not? It's currently in another dimension. Finding me treasure. Though it was only moments for you, the cube has traveled for a long, tiresome journey to scour the dimension for treasure. Yay! Hey, that's pretty good, isn't it? Excellent. Let's see. I don't really want to sacrifice power. Not that much for Garrison, anyway. Evade. I tell you, evade's not extremely useful. It really isn't. It doesn't seem to work very often. Who needs defense and stamina more is the question. Gully or Calibretto? Probably Calibretto. Excellent. That'll help a little bit. The dimensional cube seeker thingy was well worth the time. I'll take care of this guy quickly, and we'll let them two work on the middle dude. Damn it. That hurt. Haha, Sharad you are. Alright, looking good. Hey, how you doing, bud? Thanks for joining. We are currently in the middle of the Mana Rifts New Game Plus playthrough of Battle Chasers Nightwar, an excellent turn-based strategy game from Starship Syndicate. If you have any questions, anything you want to know or talk about, put it in the chat box there. I'll do my best to address it. This is the final dungeon of this game. Next will be the final boss of the game. And and it will net us a pretty good achievement for beating the game at New Game Plus. The only other achievement we have besides that is the Bestiary achievement for killing enough enemies of all different kinds. And we only need one more enemy to show up for that to happen, and it's the Death Knight. We've killed 2 of them, we need to kill 1 more. And I think that achievement will be ours, and then this game will be done, and we'll move on to something else. If there's any game you want me to play next, you know, I'm always down for just about anything. In fact, I posted a picture of all my games over on Twitter. Well, the physical ones, anyway. Alright, moving along here. Well, not quite yet, I guess. Are they coming out of the ground? Son of a bitch. It better not do this to me again. I got stuck in a loop like this. Where these skeletons just kept coming out of the ground. I couldn't get away from them. Happened once or twice in the last playthrough. God damn it. They need to fix this fucking glitch real quick. That's annoying as fuck. Dollars to donuts when I get out of this fight. There'll be more of them there. Thank goodness. Would have liked to heal Garrison there before the end of the fight, but that's alright. We will survive, I'm sure. Come here, you little bastard. It'd be real nice if they threw a Death Knight at me here somewhere. Best place to get it might be go to Endless Arena and do that. Don't want to use any burst bar yet. And we're going to need more mana, or more overcharge for that one to be effective, so... we're going to focus on this dude first. There we go. I forget what this... see, more of the fucking skill. Let's just go. I don't want to get stuck in that shit again. 29,000. Let's not fuck around. We'll have time to build up more burst bar. Especially more skeletons keep coming out of the ground. Damn. We'll use him as a way of healing Gully up real quick. Damn it. Annoying. Oh. Oh, dick. That was adorable. Nice. So you see his, you see the question marks there indicate we haven't killed enough of him yet. He can do some serious damage, so we're gonna throw on a shield just to be safe. Damn. Awesome. Rare achievement 1.34%. Big game hunter, I think it said. 100% of the bestiary complete. Get up, lazy bones. There we go. Awesome. So now, once we get through with this dungeon, we can go right ahead and fight the final boss. Won't have to do any kind of grinding for that achievement. I gotta set you down real quick. I'll be back in 15 seconds. Alright, sorry about that. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, we need to head a different direction. That's another death knight there, I think. We don't have any burst bar to work with. We'll have to kill him the old-fashioned way. Just get a little, hairy. .50 overcharge should be enough to kill him. But he's gonna get a chance to... Oh man, this is not good. He's about to fuck one of my dudes up. I hope it's not Garrison. My shield helped. There we go. That spider put a shield on. Yeah, he drained your mana. What a dick. Before we fight the final boss of the dungeon, though, there will be a totem we can interact with. And it will refill our mana and health. right before we fight the final boss. Good timing for one of these. Let's take a look and see where we need to go. Alright. Off to the east and then north. I don't know what that did for us. Once we're through this room, we'll be at the boss fight. That'll be a pretty quick dungeon. The last one we did was Crimson Gardens. It took a little over an hour. To get that door open, you have to step on this plate and this plate and interact with that. And all this groovy stuff happens. And you just have to do the same thing on the other side. Plate, plate, activate. Take a drink of water. Apparitions of ourselves. He knows you're coming. You're scared. He has her soul. He gave her to him. Killing machine. Come on, common criminal, you deserve this. You are withering the mind first. Doubt is in your blood. Blood everywhere. Tricks. Just tricks. We're gonna have to fight him anyway. Tricks or no. It knew about us. That will refill our mana and health. Which means the boss should be right here.
Master, I have returned.
Without Varys.
The Outlanders have proven resilient. They harrow my every step, making it dangerous, impossible to bring Varys here.
You seem nervous.
You will be free, Great One. I have crafted a vessel. One capable of removing you from your prison. With it, I can bring you to Night's Keep, where Varys awaits.
A clever plan. One that might have worked had the Outlanders not killed your Farseer. With its death, the truth of your plan has been laid bare. I am no longer blind to your treachery.
Great One, with the vessel, I can...
Wash me on the heel of your boot. You think me a fool? No. I have a better idea. You are the blood of Varys. Your body will serve.
No!
Let the pact be complete. Which you could have been my queen.
We're too late. We must strike now while he is weakened.
Weakened. You dare stand before me with weapons drawn. Allow me to offer a more suitable challenge.
Oh man, how many weird things can happen on this island?
Show no fear. That's what she wants.
She is dead, swordsman. Only Cadral remains, and Varys. Night's Keep can no longer protect him from my wrath. Now, may the shadows of your past consume you.
Alright, be careful. I don't want him healing anyone. Let's get him bleeding. There we go.
She crafted this vessel to remove him from this place.
So she could destroy him.
Yes. In doing so, she would free Varys from his pact, restoring his power.
Destra remained loyal to him after all.
Double-crossing a demon? My kind of gal.
Kadral said he was going after Varys.
In Night's Keep, yes. But it's impossible to enter the old vampire's castle. At least, it was. Kadral may—
What good will killing Varys do him now? Isn't he already dead? Sort of?
By taking Destra as his vessel, Kadral has severed his bond with Varys. He will awaken, free from his curse. Kadral will want to reach him before that happens.
Varys is that strong?
Who cares? I say let him fight. Then we just need to kill whoever wins.
Yeah, except if one fails to kill the other, we'll have both of them to deal with.
Funny. I was over here thinking one super powerful force of evil would be too easy.
Then we are in agreement. Both must die. To Night's Keep.
All right. Well, there you have it. That is New Game Plus. Run through the mana rifts. Let's see if we get any goodies worth having. No, not really. That's alright. Alright, there you go. Next thing we're doing is killing Kadral and ending this game. I do appreciate you hanging out. If there's any games you want to play, hit me up. Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, all that stuff. Alright, I appreciate it. Take it easy.